Hello and welcome to another video here with me, Arnold Schmidt. This time we're not playing Standard, we're going back to Explorer. We're going back to a really fun deck that I used to great success a couple months ago in the Explorer Qualifier weekend, and now I want to revisit the deck. It has some overhauls since then. People have been playing it in Pioneer, and you know, the list, the Hive Mind has found a list that is stronger, better than ever, and yeah, I really enjoy playing this deck. And also I'm still not in Athens in Greece for the regional championship in Pioneer, but nonetheless I've been playing a bunch of Pioneer. This is one of the decks I've also been working with in that format. While you're watching this, I'll be already having played that tournament. I'm pre-recording because I'm going to be away for 10 days. I'm going to go to Greece, then then after that straight to Istanbul for the first time. First time Greece, first time Turkey, going to be really exciting. And then afterwards I'm going to go to my family even as well, seeing them again. Been in my hometown not for a year, which is just ugh. Yeah, so you won't see me for a while, unfortunately. This means like 10 days no video. I pre-recorded some stuff. This is pre-recorded, of course. So yeah, but yeah, I wanted to play this deck, have some fun. This deck does some really cool stuff. And so we're playing Keruga as a companion, which allows us, or not allows us, is the restrictions. We can't play anything that costs 3 or less. But we do have stuff like Bonecrusher and Leyline Binding, which kind of work as, you know, cheap spells. So we have 2 drops essentially. And then we have a lot of free drops. Temporary Lockdown catches up well. Touch the Spirit Realm is a removal, but more often than not, you actually use the channel side in this deck because you have some crazy enter the battlefield triggers, and you really want to flicker them or protect them from removal. Yeah, you can do all sorts of things with that flicker effect. And yeah, Fable, of course, I mean, best card ever. Fires, this is where the juicy stuff begins. Fires is just a hell of a broken card in this deck. Like, you play it, and then you can cast spells for free, 2 only per turn, but still you can, as you have lands, like what the text says on the card, whatever, read it. Yeah, in this deck it's just ridiculous. You play Fires, then you play Enigmatic, then you sack the Fires into Enigmatic, which finds you a creature that costs 1 more than the cost of the enchantment you sacrificed, finds you some of these crazy 5-drops, and the sickest combo in this deck is with Leyline Binding and Enigmatic. You cast Leyline Binding early, then play Enigmatic, turn 4, boom, sack the Leyline Binding, get yourself a 7-drop. This is where it gets ridiculous. You can get Atraxa into play, you can get Koma, or even Agent of Treachery, whatever you want on turn 4 of the game. And this is just, it's a ton of fun. You can do some really funky lines. The mana works out, and if you ever run out of gas, you have Keruga. Matchup against Reactor's midrange is very good. I think the matchup against Mono Green is pretty good, at least as long as you have Leyline Binding plus Enigmatic and get yourself a Koma. Because Koma, Mono Green has a tough time dealing with. You can give it Indestructible to protect it against Transmogrifying Wand, against Cityscape Leveler, and in their upkeep, you can tap down Nyktos with a Serpent to, not have them have a ton of mana or explode in mana-wise. Yeah, and Heliod the Radiant Dawn is also a nice, neat new addition. It is an enchantment itself, so you can sacrifice it into Enigmatic, but it's also a creature you can find that then returns an enchantment from your graveyard, which is absolutely perfect. Does it all for this deck, really. And a card that I haven't played in the past either is Cavalier of Dawn. I'm excited about that one. It basically is a 5-drop that can kill anything, and when and gives them a free. Okay, but a free is like whatever. You have plenty of big creatures on the board usually, and when it dies, you get an enchantment or artifact back, which is pretty cool. So often an enchantment, of course, in this deck. We're not playing artifacts. Sideboard, we're looking at we cannot play anything that costs 2 or less. Remind you, and so we have to play Mystical Dispute, which is a 1-drop though in the decks against the decks where it's good. So it actually works out just fine. Play 2 more Lockdowns. This is just the best sweeper card. At 3 mana in the format, and it also is an enchantment we can sacrifice into Enigmatic, and it draws us cards with Keruga, so there's plenty of synergies to justify playing 4 in the 75. 2 Brazen Borrower, this is sort of the pet card of mine. I think it's pretty flexible, comes in against Creativity, Greasefang, Spirits, Shark Typhoon decks, Blue-White Control, the Mirror match, it's fine, I believe. Yeah, plenty of matchups. This could also be a Destroy you can't play, but there's I don't know, you could play more touches, or you could play, I've seen Skywhaler's shot, a way to kill Elesh Norn in the mirror match. That's how you can win the mirror match. I think Brazen Borrower is just a bit more flexible. And then we have one more sweeper here, and one Twinshot Sniper, which is a 4-drop, which we can find with Fires, but also a 2-mana removal spell, which importantly goes around Talia, Guardian of Raven. One of the toughest cards to beat for this deck is Talia, and this just discards. It is not a spell, actually, so you can just kill Talia for 2 mana with the Twinshot Sniper. And then we play 4 Leyline. Pretty boring one, I mean, against Greasefang. Again, this format doesn't have Lotus Field combo, for example, so you don't have to worry about playing Archon of Emeria. If you want to, yeah, in Pioneer I would play Archon of Emeria probably in the sideboard, because that card's quite good against Lotus Field and also, you know, useful against Mono Green and other decks. But yeah, in this format I respect Greasefang more, so I have 4 Leylines. All right, that is Keruga Fires. Let's have some fun. Alright, yeah, this hand is perfect, honestly. Yeah, I love it. Great early game. We have Leyline for 2 mana and a Fable. I mean, look at this deck. It's amazing. I'm not playing Thought Distortion anymore because it's a bit tough to cast with this mana base. We're not running any Fable Passage anymore, which, you know, I'm kind of a Fable Passage hater. And only running one Omnath, it also just doesn't make much sense anymore to run Fable Passage. So we're relying on Triomes and Shocklands to get our domain going. And yeah, without Fabled Passage, it will mean that you have less black sources. So Thought Distortion becomes a bit tough to cast. And honestly, I think the blue-white matchup is so terrible for this deck. One downside of this deck, unfortunately, that, you know, it doesn't really even matter. So this is a bit weird. I think they're sitting on a 2-mana counterspell. I'm just going to run out my Bonecrusher because you just have to slam against them and hope they run out of counters. Yeah, Censor, whatever. Like, I could sit and try to wait and then play around Censor, but I have a lot of threats in my hand anyways, and against blue-white you can't really wait much. Now I'm just going to slam the Fires and just hope they run out of counters. Oh, okay, that was easy. Looks like they have Emperor or Memory Deluge. We'll see. Yeah, blue-white is a pretty terrible matchup for this deck. You're trying to resolve expensive spells. You're starting basically at 3 mana in the curve. And blue-white has Censor, which is just so good against 3 drops. Or, I mean, yeah. Oh, that is bad for you. That's amazing for us. They spent the entire turn not developing at all. And we still got to develop. Like, this was amazing. Yeah, I mean, blue-white doesn't have the right answers lined up, and you can like snack at the Teferi for Leyline Binding. I mean, the matchup's not, you know, unlosable. Like if they just have a bunch of white removal in hand, and we draw an Enigmatic, we can just go off. So we'll see. But yeah, this is not a deck that you should play if you're expecting a bunch of blue-white. But if you're expecting Rakdos Sacrifice, humans, whatever it may be. Humans is a little. Humans I think is close, but like we have 5 sweepers, we have the Bonecrushers. And it really depends on the Talia. If they don't have Talia, the deck is you're too fast for them, essentially. Although Red Dane is also a good one against you. But yeah, anyways. There's the Teferi, okay. Good card. I think that the deck is very good against like all the fair decks, pretty much. Like it has such a powerful game plan with Enigmatic. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get rid of this lockdown. Probably want Fires as well. Fires is not a good card in multiples. Okay, there's Enigmatic. It would be lovely if I could get Agent of Treachery to steal this Teferi. That'd be awesome. Otherwise, I could play Fires into Enigmatic and get Cavalier of Dawn and blow up the Teferi. I don't know. Cavalier of Dawn or stealing the Teferi? Stealing the Teferi sounds pretty amazing. I think I like stealing it. Could also get Atraxa or Koma. Koma they can minus with the Teferi on. Or they could have something weird like Sunfall. Or Farewell, I guess. Farewell is pretty brutal. I think to play around Farewell, I will... Oh, they have Domin's Veto. No? Wait, what did I do? Oh shit, I played the wrong card. Okay, now it changes. I wanted to attack, play Leyline Binding, play Enigmatic. Now I have to do this, I guess. They pay. Okay, sensor. Why would you even do that? What? Okay, so I guess we attack face. Sack sack fires. Get Cavalier. And destroy this Teferi. I mean, Farewell would be pretty sad, not gonna lie. But if they just have a regular sweeper, the Cavalier of Dawn, you know, gets us back one of the enchantments, gets us back the fires, which is pretty sweet. Card seems honestly great in this deck. I overlooked it the first time. Not so sure about Clever Impersonator. I'm not the biggest fan of narrow cards. I have Omnath in that slot right now. Some people play Clever Impersonator. There was a list that went like 12-0 at the Dallas Regional Championship, which was Pioneer, to be fair. They had Shieldred as a 4-drop, but Shieldred is tough to cast in this deck, so I don't know. Omnath is a lot easier to cast. And Omnath, you know, even without making multiple land drops, it's like a 4-drop that draws a card immediately, so it's value. And it gains 4 life every turn with a land drop. So it's pretty great against aggressive decks if you want to stabilize and you're looking for some life gain. And just, it's like a flexible card. I could probably find a 4-drop that's even better against aggro decks. But, you know, you won't get the same flexibility. Like, Siege Rhino, for example, is probably better against aggro, but worse against a grindy opponent. While Omnath always draws you a card. So, can't really go wrong with that one. Your opponent is just out of it. Is this the Explorer experience you guys are going through? That's pretty sad. People just... That's just freaking embarrassing, honestly, to just stop playing at that point. I guess I'll just attack with this guy. I guess I'll just attack with both. If they block my 2-2, I just Bonecrusher the 3-3. Okay, it looks like my opponent disconnected, and I'm just gonna edit this out and we'll see each other soon. Alright, we're back. Opponent did not come back. Yeah, this seems reasonable. I mean, we have a turn 3 Fable, which is, you know, we don't have a turn 2 interaction, no Leyline Binding, of course, which those are really, like, Leyline Binding is the best card in the deck. Like, okay, no Talia. Breathe. Breathe, Arne, it's not a Talia at least. But yeah, nonetheless, against humans on the draw, if they had a Talia here, I'd be just Dobbs. That's fine-ish. If there's no 1-drop. Okay, I can work with this. I guess... Sure. So, well, Fires will help us come back in this game. It's the comeback card. Just getting to cast 2 spells per turn that are expensive is great. Okay, we take 6, go to 11. That's not great. But we're gonna draw some cards here. Okay, we're gonna ship this Triome. I wonder if we will get to Atraxa. Maybe, maybe not. Funny thing in this deck, you can actually bin Atraxa. Later on, with Enigmatic, find yourself Kenrith, and then reanimate Atraxa. It's not too bad if it's in the graveyard. It can come back. Just trying to figure out what my game plan is here. I could also just ditch 2 lands, honestly. Probably gonna be fine like that. Like, I'm gonna... Ooh. Hello. Oh, you good. You good. You good. Love you. Awesome. Great. Okay, this certainly trims down the pressure. And then next turn we have Omnath to gain us 4 life immediately. Looking nice. Looking good. And we can also get Keruga into play and draw like 4 cards. No big deal. Yeah. That's my turn 5. We're gonna get a hit for 5. Go to 6. Yeah. Humans doing human things. Okay, let's play this first. Let's see what we draw. Elesh Norn. Huh. Elesh Norn better than Keruga? I mean, I think yes. Because Elesh Norn actually... No, I'm bad. I could have played... No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't have played Elesh Norn first. But like, you double trigger the Omnath, which is kind of weird. Like, if I have Elesh on play, I play one land, I get both triggers, so I get the first and the second, so I would make mana, but in this situation, making mana doesn't matter, and I need to play the land first to be able to even cast Elesh on at this point, because you need as many lands to get free spells. So, we shut off Ossification, we shut off Brutal Cathar, so I think they can't kill anything right now. Yeah. Oh. Oh, come on. How much is this? This is not enough. It's not enough, right? It's just... It's 9? And I forgot to give this... Haha, they messed up. This doesn't have protection, and this doesn't have protection. They messed up. They should have done it after combat. So they all can't be protected. Yeah, right and red. Okay, so I can only block these two. So it takes 6, 8. I mean, even if they wouldn't have messed up, I would have only taken 9. So I wouldn't have died. Agent of Treachery. Okay, well, we're going to draw a bazillion cards here. Draw 10. No big deal. Hey, come on! You can't concede! Ah, oh, come on! You gotta let me draw 10. Rude! Okay, Koma is not that great in this matchup. Kenrith's a bit slow. Cavalier is also maybe not the best. I mean, Kenrith can gain us a bunch of life, to be fair. I have a lot of good cards for this, I guess. Agent is fine. Agent maybe not. I had Clarion, Twinshot, and Temporary Lockdown. So I've cut one more card, right? Borrower is reasonable too. I mean, does bounce. Talia, you know, just having cheap interaction is kind of important. Oops. Fable, no. What can I can't cut anything, really. Like, all these cards are great. Maybe the Heliod? Maybe the Heliod just goes. Touch is a bit of a clunky removal, but I actually once won a game in the Explorer Qualifier weekend because I touched Talia while I was on the draw. Like, they attacked me with Talia, and then I touched her in the end step, so it got flickered away, and then I got to play Lockdown on turn 3, kill everything else, then the Talia comes back. But what was most important is that I just got rid of the Talia to Lockdown, because they had, like, Lieutenant and all that already out. And, like, 1-drops. It's a pretty fast start. So, and I won that game very closely. Okay, no Talia again is big game. Okay, this doesn't actually cheapen the Leyline Binding, so... Same situation, just playing a tap land. And then we can Clarion next turn, hopefully, for value. Never mind. I won't be able to do nothing next turn. Great. Sure. I guess I could put Keruga into my hand. Not a fan. Yeah, there's the Talia, and you see how good Talia is. That's why I have, like, Twinshot Sniper in my deck, because Talia is insane against you. To be fair, if I had, like, one more land, I at least could have... Oh. Well, I can't cast that, though. But I can cast it next turn with... Fires. So I'm at 13. Wedding Announcement, I think it's too slow. Like, you don't want to play that type of game against this deck. Like, Wedding Announcement is fine against Rakdos, blue-white, whatever, but not against this deck. Okay, Invasion is good, though. Invasion does what you want to be doing. Like, disrupt me. Take, like, my sweeper or whatever. They took Fires, which makes a lot of sense. Okay. And Luminarch, okay. So now they know about the lockdown, which is mildly annoying. What's also annoying is that I can only cast one spell per turn. It's majorly annoying, to be honest with you. I think how I win this game is by Fires being in play, and then I catch back up. So I think I just want to make sure that I have Fires in play. And this, best I can do is play Fable. I could also play Kenrith, but Kenrith kind of gets blown out by Brutal Cathar. But I guess Brutal Cathar I can kill. So I get Kenrith back. And they just kill the invasion though, never mind. No, they have Hexproof on the Brutal Cathar. The invasion is going to be good here. Let's see, let's see. Well, the invasion does not go around temporary lockdown though, so that's very good for me. I just have to hope that I hit a land. Oh, wow, they're deploying more into the lockdown. That's wild. Not afraid, huh? They know about it. What does that tell me, you know? Do they have maybe Destroy Evil or Lauren or something to blow up the lockdown? Maybe. I mean, now I'll probably, like, if they attack this, I'm just gonna let it happen. They go face with the Mutavault. I almost want to kill the Mutavault. Comes a free, which I don't love. I'll kill it. I don't know. Maybe this is... The Mutavault is a way I could see myself, like, losing. Also, the lockdown is going to kill my Goblin next turn anyways. Like, this way... This is better if I have... But if I don't hit land in the next 3 draws, untap land, okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Like, now I'm good. But, like, if I didn't, things could have gotten awkward. My hand's pretty strong. I'm going to play Fires and then Lockdown. How do I lose? So if they go Lauren, destroy Lockdown, get this back, this back, this back. Yeah, that'd be not great, but I can then like binding. Maybe I should ship a binding, honestly. I don't know. I think I can't. Like, binding is too good, isn't it? Binding is just too good. And lockdown is just insane against humans. They had Talia this game and I won. They didn't have Talia into Adeline. Like, Talia into Adeline is the worst. Oh, it's like, that's just Talia and like a copper code. It's like, you can work that out. Very important that lockdown goes around the invasion. The invasion is quite good against like all the other sweepers. Not all the other, but you know, like damaged and destruction based sweepers. Lockdown just doesn't care. Sunfall got better as well with Invasion of Kubakan. Sunfall goes around it as well. No. Lieutenant. The bodyguard. I can live with this. Oh wow. Love me a Tolsimir. I can actually binding the festivity. Then play Tolsimir, kill a creature. That's nice value. I guess they might have Brave the Elements in their hand. We'll see. It won't matter. Like, look at how broken this deck... Like, this deck just wins by 100 miles when it wins. Like, next time I can draw 5 cards, play a Kenrith, activate it. Like, it's just so ridiculous what I'm gonna do. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. So if they take Keruga, I can't draw that many cards. Because I can't cast it with the fires. But I just need one more land that I can hardcast it. Wait. Oh. Do I just have to pay 2 extra? Is this how it works? Alright. Well, I have to kill the Talia's Lieutenant because these hopefuls are kind of threatening with the Lieutenant. So I'm gonna kill Lieutenant and then cast Keruga, I guess. And draw a ton of cards. Okay, so we can play this. Actually, play black land, so I have black land for Kenrith. And I could start to get aggressive here if I want to. I can't cast any more spells. So if I do this, they kill this, then they can kill the invasion. I think just one of them is fine. Okay. Likely just get Atraxa next turn. I have Elesh on maybe? Could get Elesh on. Yeah, I just want to find another lockdown to get rid of this stuff. But like, if I find Atraxa, how are they gonna beat that? I can also find Elesh on and then Atraxa. Okay, I'm gonna block everything. The Kiki doesn't do anything important anyways. They're just gonna use like these two counters, I guess. Destroy something. Oh, they get the Lieutenant. Huh. True. I didn't think about that, did I? But they're still gonna lose like their... Yeah, you know, like, get Lieutenant. You still use the Hopefuls, which is all I ever wanted, honestly, because those were the annoying creatures at the sport state. And then, like, sure, you have some of the... never winning this game. Yeah, Punt realizes it too. That was more of a suicide attack. And with Diamond, let's go. Nice. I love it. I love it. We actually do have instant domain here. Instant domain unlocked. Can play Breeding Pool tapped. Boom. Leyline Binding for 1. Huh. This might be rogues, huh? Sure. Yep. I don't want to see you attacking at all. This is just Leyline Binding, if you can make it work. I mean, it's just like, what? 1 mana, exile? Just insane. Just insane. Alrighty. Okay, I'll just play this, I guess, and I'll pass. This doesn't worry me too much. It's a 1/3. Okay. Actually, I messed up there, maybe. I also did, this was unnecessary to do right now and then. But yeah, I could have, with the trigger on the stack, done all this. But honestly, if they use their mana here for a counterspell, I'm kind of happy. Because all I care about is resolving this. You can have this one. And I, if you don't mind, will take this one. Cool. Awesome. I like fires. I like planes, I guess. Tear Touch is pretty sick as well with the Atraxa. Tolsimir is amazing too, especially at killing Soaring Fort Thief. Could take fires and Tolsimir. Sure. I mean, at this point, I don't even know. Like, the world is my oyster. Rogues, enjoy yourself. You gotta kill the Atraxa, and then you still gotta have... I don't even know. Could get attack with this, sure. Mill me to death, maybe? Quick enough? Go 14. Play this. Resolves, okay. And then play Headquarters and Tolsimir. Anti-cognition. Okay. That card wasn't even standard playable back then. Sorry, but it's not playable in this format either. I can tell you that much. I drew the Agent, which is a bit annoying. So I can't fetch it and like steal the Nighthawk. I can just get Koma. Or I could get Elesh. Elesh doesn't even do anything here. I could get Cavalier. That also doesn't seem that amazing. You know what? I'll just get Koma. They don't have a removal for Atraxa. They can't have a removal for Koma, can they? Oh. That's pretty good. Alright. Take me for some. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna have plenty of life. Can take some. Could have tapped the thing, but then I exposed my Koma to get killed. Like if my Koma survives a couple of turns, it's just over. Kenrith gains me a bunch of life. Cavalier kills a thing. The world is my oyster, isn't it? Could also get Keruga. I bait with Cavalier. Oh, they're countered. Nice. I'd have another one of those. Yeah, I don't think this card is any playable. But sure thing, go for it. It's been good against me, I guess. We can attack Serpent, I suppose. If they trade, that's fine. I guess I could have attacked with Koma there as well. Like, it doesn't matter if they block Koma, I can just sack a Serpent. Cool. I can reanimate anything. I can reanimate Tolsimir. Oh, I have Elesh on the graveyard. Good to know. Can reanimate Tolsimir, I guess. Just do it now. It's just like, look at this. Look at what I'm doing. Like, isn't this is just like so much fun. Oh no, I could have given haste then, I guess. Oh yeah, I could have given haste to everything. Did I have lethal there? Probably. Shit. I had lethal, right? I'm gonna keep the fires around. I don't think I even have a creature to get left, right? Yeah, no, I had lethal there, right? I had lethal there. I can reanimate this, give everything haste, tap down their thing. It just doesn't even matter. Absolutely insane. Okay. So Rogue's a bit of a tricky matchup though, because they do have cheap creatures. I think Agent is not that good. Elesh Norn is not that great. Maybe they have cheap creatures and counter spells, which is pretty annoying. We can play Mystical Dispute though. Temporary Lockdown is probably good. Deafening Clarion kills everything. I have so many cards for this matchup. Brazen Borrower doesn't seem too bad either. Maybe we gotta trim on some of these haymakers. Go a little bit more mid-rangey. Koma is kind of bad, honestly. Maybe play Borrower. Twinshot Sniper. Just kills the 3/2. It does kill Mastermind as well. I don't know if they play that card still. Okay, I'll try it. I think Borrower is like fine against them, but doesn't really trade effectively. Like 3 mana. I also need blue, which is not trivial. Like this is a deck that's good in the Naya colors, but blue is a bit difficult. We do have blue here. I think this hand's fine. We have every color. We have Mystical Dispute and Lockdown, which are too good. Oh wow, double haul, what the heck? No, nothing. Are they going a little controlish this game? Oh, hell no. Glad I have the Mystical Dispute. That card would have beaten my sweepers, that's for sure. Alright, I'll keep up the Mystical Dispute again. I'm scared now. Maybe I should even have played an untapped land in case they have... Oh. But that doesn't do anything against Lockdown, which is... So, I guess I don't care. Turn Keruga. But it does stop my Enigmatic, right? Yeah, it does stop that. Alright. Sure. I'll try to lock down next turn. Probably sitting on a lot of counters though. Maybe I should wait. Do they tap a little bit more? I'm gonna wait a little bit. It's just a 1/1 for now. Oh, okay. Well, well, well. Alright. Bonecrusher Giant. Hmm. I'm gonna bait with this. They're gonna counter, and then I'm gonna play lockdown. Could also mystical this. I think my lockdown, like my Clarion is, my mystical is better than the lockdown, I think. Sorry, than the Clarion. I care more about having mystical in my hand than any. Ooh, oh, that hurts. I get punished, huh? Didn't play around Spell Pierce. Could have done that, but didn't. Oh well. Now I have to fire that off. Yeah, I could certainly lose this game, but like it looks 50-50-ish right now. Depends on how many hard counters they have left in their hand, really. Having to sort of waste a card on. I think I'm just gonna do this main phase, honestly. Because I want to play the Bonecrusher this turn. But it's better to do it in their turn, I guess, to play around. Remove. Oh, I should have kept up a blue. Didn't bluff a blue, that was not great. Now they know I don't have any counter magic left. Ah, Rick. That is huge. Oh, I wish I had a Mystic Dispute for that. Oh no. Oh no! Oh man, I got wrecked there. So how I could have prevented all this, I could have just Bonecrushed the Brazen Borrower, play around Spell Pierce for the entirety of the game, then lock down on the following turn. Oh, that was painful. That was really painful. And now they can just do the Rogue's control plan. I have a counterspell for my Keruga, anti-cognition bullshit. Oh, I don't have enough cards in my graveyard, bro. Now you have to use it again, huh? You punt? Punt, punt, punt? Big punt, huh? At least we got 2 counterspells out of them. But I'm still in a losing position. I mean, I have 6 cards, just 1 Bonecrusher in play. Take the Leyline, huh? Well, Enigmatic is kind of a dead draw here. Because it doesn't... Oh, Heliod's good. I'm gonna wait. Okay. I mean, that doesn't stop my Bonecrusher. I don't know what I should do with this. I think I'm gonna be patient for now. Yeah, I really didn't have Spell Pierce on my mind. Ooh, that's so annoying here. That's really good here. I hope that my Heliod resolves, I guess. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Huh. I cast this. They might anti-cognition it. I hope they do. Ah, they didn't. Now I could play lockdown, get this out of the way, then they have to block with this. I cast Heliod and run into anti-cognition, which they showed me too in the last game. That could be great. Trading these 2 is also not good for me though. Wouldn't they have played anti-cognition on the Bonecrusher? Maybe not. Alright, we're trading, I guess. They go up to 9 again. What is happening? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that's terrible. That's awful. Huh, they had Brazen Borrower. I play around counterspells and don't play around Brazen Borrower. Get God. Get God. That worked. I have only Leyline Binding. Okay, well. Brazen Borrower does kill me. Yeah, I mean, I'll just attack for 4, I guess, and play my land. And then try to kill the Nighthawk. Oh, I got so punished for my play. Oof. That was brutal. I gotta play around Borrower more. So now if they have land, I die. Well played by the Rogues player. Just disappointed in that choice of cards. I would not in a million years play Anti-Cognition in that deck. Okay. Okay. How do I win? I think I have to get Atraxa. Tolsimir, nope. Omnath, nope. So I have to lock down this, play Enigmatic, play Leyline Binding, take something, then get Atraxa. And I have to stay back with this because a land would kill me. So killing this, I die to this. Yeah. I could do some obscure line. 6, 8. Which lands? 9. No. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't see any other line. Okay, play this. You have Spell Pierce. No. I mean, this is not a good matchup for me, I think. Okay, they have these Nighthawks, which I think is a pretty bad card against me. It's like inefficient, doesn't have an ETB. They look pretty good there. Might need touches and Brazen Borrowers to get rid of those. Didn't draw any Fables. That's like one of the best cards in the matchup. Weathered Runestone. Weathered Runestone. Yeah, that's Spell Pierce. That's Spell Pierce on the lockdown. They had 2 Spell Pierce apparently for the whole game, huh? Man, that was also a game where Spell Pierce just like looked awful, right? Like we would turn 8 or whatever. Could have played around it so easily, but didn't have it on my radar. Beating myself up about it a little bit. So we can get rid of this, right? Yeah. They have the 1/1. Do I want to use Binding on it or do I want to use Dispute on it is the big question. I think probably just Dispute. No, Dispute doesn't even kill it. Yeah. I guess whatever. I guess in the end, like, this is just a 1-1 for now. Take the Fable. It's bad. Yeah, that's bad for me. Okay, Rogues is a tough matchup. Rogues is just a difficult matchup. Now I'm sitting here with like nothing really going on. Alright. Windrubber. Oh, that was a phenomenal draw. That was the best draw ever. Them missing land drops is obviously lucky. Fire's gone. Draw a card, okay. Alright, I mean, I'm getting lucky here. They miss land drops, but I'm not all, by no means I'm out of this situation. Fancies again. Keruga, I guess, or Borrower. The hand's pretty good. Take the Leyline Binding of all things. Huh. Down to 4, huh? Clearly no removal in hand. Just counterspells? What am I supposed to do here? Just play Borrower? I think so. They can counter it. They still die to 4-3. Alright, got a little lucky here. Whew. Okay. Good. On the draw, I mean, we have mana, we have Fable. I'm not really in these type of hands. Bit slow, of course, but we do have our catch-up mechanism with the fires. Fast mono-green draw might not be... Yeah, I mean, mono-green can kill on turn 4. This is certainly a good start to doing so. We'll see. We're sitting here, we're hoping. Hoping nothing bad happens. Okay. I mean, that's not the worst case. Boseiju. Elesh is quite good against them. But I need 2 more turns to get there. I guess I can cast Elesh technically next turn. Nykthos is a problem. Now we're banking that they don't have any high end. But like... Oh. Okay. Okay. Opponent's suspense here is on. Alright, they make mana. Yeah, okay, GG. No, at this point it's over. I don't think I can win this. They can deploy the... Oh, Stonebrain. Okay, let's see. Let's see. This could go well for us, depending on what they do. Huh, that wasn't the most powerful con. They could have gone Godfather statue. That, for example, would have been really, really rough to beat. They take the fires. Yeah, the problem is though, like... I guess I play Cavalier kill Khan. Okay. That's my line, isn't it? Kill Cavalier. Take out Khan. We'll see what I draw, I guess. Enigmatic. Huh. Enigmatic, funnily, I mean, Gus does get me Heliod, I guess. Okay, Boseiju might be nice later on as well. Yeah, I guess that's what I have to do, isn't it? So I can discard at least 1 land, I'd say. I don't want to discard Boseiju, I think. And then the question is, do I want to discard more? Am I fine with my hand? I mean, With Elesh Norn, I would really, really love to have Leyline Binding, you know? So, thinking about getting rid of this Omnath, but Omnath is quite good with Elesh Norn too. Enigmatic technically doesn't do a whole lot here. Enigmatic is like super powerful also with Leyline. Maybe it's just Omnath. Alright, it's just Omnath for me. I don't know. It's a tough decision. Bonecrusher. This changes things. Now I could technically kill the elf, attack the Khan, but I can't crack the treasure for mana because Khan shuts that off. Oh, I can't even cast Cavalier, right. I can't even cast Cavalier because of Khan. Yes, true. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. My treasure doesn't do anything. Boseiju nicked us. Yeah. Is that good enough? Maybe. Probably. Probably worthwhile to do that. Should have technically speaking done it in the draw step, I guess. Okay. Okay. At least Khan is down to 1, which is important. Oh, that's maybe bad news. Look at the top 5. Take any permanent, and then you can even attack it and get it for free. Yeah, it's an uphill battle. That's for sure. They found another invasion. The chain is on. Okay. Kill my treasure with the Khan is something they can do. Oh, they missed it. They missed it. They could have given this power, and then it would have died because it's a 0 mana card. And then it would be a 0/0 power and yeah. Okay, well, they can draw another card here with the Kiora. It's pretty good. That invasion is kind of nice. It's like a 1 mana more expensive Oath, but it's so nice with... Ooh. Leyline Binding. Can I take out Khan? And then cast Enigmatic? Then they get the Khan back. Ugh. That wouldn't be good. I think I just... Oh, no. I think I just have to play Cavalier, kill Khan. I think. If I go Leyline Binding, kill Khan, I can play Enigmatic. But then I kind of need to take the Khan with Agent of Treachery, I guess. If I get Koma, they can just... They have a Khan in play then, and then Koma... Is Koma good enough then? Maybe not. Take Khan. Make treasure, get Agent, steal Khan. Or just play Cavalier, destroy Khan. I don't know that. I honestly, this is a tough turn. I'm gonna go with this. Not sure. Okay. Okay. Nyktos. No Nyktos. No Storm either. Okay. They played a land already, which might have been a mistake, honestly, because you kind of want to play Cavalier and then you draw a card with Kiora, so you could draw Nyktos. So it's kind of a mistake. Okay. You're doing just fine here, huh? They attack with the Pelucranos, so I could eat it. Like, I could, like, do this. Seems reasonable. Why not? Maybe they have another one in hand. It doesn't look like it. Koma. Okay. I kind of wanted to land there, not gonna lie. I can play Elesh Norn now, and then copy Cavalier, destroy stuff. Can also destroy like my own treasures. I think that's the call, yeah. Lishnon also shuts off Kiora and Cavalier. So as long as they don't have another Khan, I think I should sort of stabilize here. That's fine. I don't have an enchantment in the graveyard, so nothing to get back with this, unfortunately. Sure. They're gonna activate Lair. They give up. Guess the strong combo of Cavalier plus Elesh was just too much. I don't think they played optimally that game, but I guess, I don't know, like the Khan was an interesting one. What did they get again? They got the Stone Brain. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was correct. Oh well, we don't have many sideboard cards for this matchup. Lockdown is like fine. What's not good? Tolsimir, Agent, Atraxa, Bonecrusher. Touch is kind of okay as well. Huh. Maybe Omnath. Omnath is a bit too mid-rangey. Then maybe Tolsimir. I mean, maybe you could also cut Atraxa, because I think most of the time you're gonna get either Koma or Agent of Treachery. That's sort of the go-tos, so don't necessarily need Atraxa, I think. Just gonna get Koma all the time. I don't have red mana. I think I have with a lockdown though, if they have an elf heavy draw, I'm gonna risk it. There's my red mana. Bonecrusher Giant is also weird in this matchup. Like, on the draw, it's sometimes even too slow. Like, now if they play Kiora, I can kill this, but like, I mean, it's good enough. Like, you just need 2 drops. Yeah, Kiora is so good. Kiora is just like Leyline Binding target number 1, I tell you that much. And I could kill one of these, but I'm gonna kill him anyways next turn. Yeah, I'll probably just trim down a mana, it's too important. Maybe I should have kept the hand with like the best card in the matchup is Leyline Binding and Enigmatic, of course. So you kind of want to have the 2-card combo. Yeah, turn 3 Cavalier. Yep, Vivian in the deck. Okay. Yep. Ugh, Agent drawn. Ugh. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I don't even know. I guess I play the lockdown. The next turn I can sack it, get a Heliod. We'll see. Yeah, maybe I needed to mulligan into something like stronger. Mono green is just on the play so powerful. And you need like Leyline Binding into turn 4 Koma on most occasions to win the game. Oh, tapping the Nyctos? What? It's just no way that's correct. What? What are they even doing? They don't know how to play the deck. They could have made so much mana this turn. It's honestly a bit sad to see them mess up so much. Yeah, I'm still gonna lose though. They could have cast like storms and all that, no? Pretty sure they could have. Ah, drew the 1 card that I could find. At this point, I think I'm okay. Conceding here, I think. Can't interact with them, just gonna die to their stuff. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut the Atraxa and put enough into the deck. Could also play the Sniper, I guess. Kills an elf. again, I think I won't find Atraxa much. I don't know, like there's some spots where I would find Atraxa. Like if I have Koma going, I don't see myself losing. Oh, that's all I need. That's all I need. Which line do we play first? Doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't really matter, huh? Guess the red one. No, it doesn't really matter. No, whatever. Ah, it doesn't matter. Alright, play this, play this. Get rid of this, slow him down, and, you know, slow him down, turn 4 Koma, boom, GG. That's all, that's all. Fable, Fable off the top. No Fable. Kiara.
I defy gods. Defying you will be easy.
I could steal the Wolful Haven for 1. Nah. I could tap the Wolful Haven though in the upkeep. I love that Koma animation. And it doesn't add mana anymore, right? Yeah. I don't know if I want to do that. Like if I tap it, they can't even untap it. So then they're down to like 4, 5 mana. Yeah, I'll probably just tap it. Yeah, this point I'll make 2 Serpents per turn. I can use 1 Serpent to tap their mana low, like, and it's just gonna incremental advantage of Koma is just unbeatable. This is exactly how you want this matchup to go.
Let's get moving. Nature flows bigger.
Nissa, wow. Okay, that one's good in this matchup at least. Okay, Leyline Binding number 2. Don't mind if I do, huh? That's an Agent of Treachery, isn't it? So what am I gonna do here? Oh wow, actually, could get Elesh Norn and then play Leyline. Double trigger it. No. No. Oh gosh, just realized what I have the capabilities of doing, which is just pure evil, honestly. Let me just attack face. Take out an elf. Go to my end step. No! No, you gotta let him know. Come on, opponent, you can't concede. No. No, opponent, you cannot just concede there. I was going to get Elesh Norn with my first enigmatic trigger, and then with my second, I was going to get Agent, steal the Cavalier, and steal the Kiora. And then in the upkeep, I would have tapped on the Wolful Haven again. You know, just doing some things. Okay. Well, this is how you beat mono green with this deck. Yeah, Keruga fires. It's powerful. It's really, really fun and powerful. And the list is great, I think. It's pretty good. And yeah, it has like kind of lopsided matchups. It's very good against the mid-range decks like Rakdos and stuff. It's pretty terrible against like Izzet Creativity, Rogues, you know, Mono Blue Spirits, Blue-Eye Control. So just gonna hope that you get paired against like the more fairish decks or mono green, and then you're gonna be fine. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me for a while. I'm gonna go on vacation and then to the family. I'll be back like 21st of June. So yeah, it's a bit. And then I'll do more content. I hope you can wait that long and haven't forgotten me until then. In any case, in any tournament you are going to, or league or ladder, enjoy yourself, have fun, and win a lot. I wish you the best of luck. Any guys, that's it. Bye bye. Love you all.